Hello, once again Bobu Soro. This is the second edition of my series The Return. In this edition I shall be speaking about my early childhood in the African village, because as I must have told you, I had to spend my early childhood in the village during the Nigerian Civil War in the late 60s. Let's go. The most outstanding feature of my childhood was the morning market opposite my grandmother's hut. This is the first painting I made about that market. They call that market the Ufet market. It was where palm wine drinkers, sellers sold their palm wine every morning. And this painting is now in the private collection. I've since made other paintings, but from another angle. This was exactly the view you get when you are in my grandmother's hut, because we were living at my grandmother's place in my childhood. This is that same market, but from another view. This is where I got my very first notion of the word God. I used to think those bluish figures standing there were gods, because they were standing every time, no matter the rain, the sun, and it was later I got to understand that they had to be there despite the rain to sell their palm wine, otherwise it could go sour. Those were those palm wine sellers with the palm wine kegs before them. And as you can see, this there, my grandmother's hut was on the left-hand corner here in the painting there. And soon I'm going to show you, that's it. That was my grandmother's hut where I was living. This one. And then this was the shop. Just opposite you now. This was the shop. It was refuge from the tropical sun for us village kids then. And you could buy anything from matches to razor blades to needles. With the coming of the digital age, I've also made the digital version of the Ufet morning market. You can still see the shop. The veranda of this shop was kind of cemented, but it had some rough surfaces. And for children with jigger-infested feet, it was a nice place to brutally rub against and get the relief from the itching. To get more of my childhood experience in my village, subscribe to this channel. Till next time, this is Bobo Soro. Check the next edition.